Noswaith dda. Good evening. Croeso I Hub Seren, Gwynedd ac Ynys. Welcome to the Seren Hub for Gwynedd and Anglesey. My name's Mr. Elfed Morris. I'm the Gwynedd and Anglesey Seren Hub Coordinator. Enw fi di Mr. Elfed Morris fi di cydlynydd Hub Seren, Gwynedd ac Ynys. Yn gyntaf, hoffwn llongyfarch i chi am y gwaith arbennig yn eich tygau sydd wedi galluogi chi ennill mynediad I rhaglen Seren Llywodraeth Cymru. First of all, I would like to praise you and congratulate you for your excellent and outstanding results that have enabled you to be able to get access to the Welsh Government's Seren programme. Now then, what is the Seren programme? Be ydy'r rhaglen Seren? Right. Cyfres y digwyddiadau ydy'r rhaglen Seren. Mae'n rhoi cyfle I chi ymestyn eich profiadau ac cyrraedd eich potensial academaidd sy'n mynd I roi cyfle I chi cael mynediad i'r prifysgolion gorau trwy'r wlad ac ar draws y byd. So the Seren programme is a programme of events that will provide you with experiences and working with universities which will enable you to have access to the best universities in the United Kingdom and across the world. This will put you in a good position then to have successful applications to these very best universities. What are the events? Well, further on during this presentation, I'll give you a brief overview of what our events are for the next year. So yn ystod cyflwyniad yma, byddai'n rhoi trosolwg byr I chi am gyfer sut fath o beth ydy rhaglen Seren Gwynedd ac Ynys. Rhan o'r digwyddiadau dyn ni'n cynnig yn blynyddol ydy cyfle I chi cyflwyno drafft o eich datganiad personol ac I tiwtoriad mynediad o brifysgolion cael rhoi cymorth I chi a adborth I chi ar pwyntiau gwella yn eich datganiad personol. So part of our programme is that you have an opportunity to submit your personal statements before your application. We will then provide you with feedback on pointers to improve on those personal statements. They will be reviewed by academics from universities across Wales and the United Kingdom, and this will enable you then to have an improved personal statement before you submit it with your application. Bydd yna gyfle hefyd I chi derbyn cyfweliadau ffug, so there'll be an opportunity for you to have mock interviews, which we will arrange for you. And again, you will be provided with feedback on your performance in that mock interviews and pointers to improve before you actually have a genuine face-to-face or a virtual interview for your higher education course in university. So felly, mae gyfle I chi derbyn yr adborth yma cyn ar eich cyfweliad ffug, cyn bod chi'n cael cyfweliad yna I wyneb neu'n rhithiol ar gyfer eich cwrs mewn addysg uwch yn y prifysgol eich dewis. Rydyn ni'n trefnu hefyd ysgolion haf, fel ydych chi weld, gyda o amryw y brifysgolion, Rhydychen, Caergrawnt, Caerdydd ac yn y blaen, Brifysgol Bangor. Petai chi wedyn yn gallu cael mynediad I profiadau o mynychu, cyfres o darlithoedd ac yn y blaen yn y brifysgol yna, a wedyn I symud ymlaen I wneud eich dewis yn seledig ar hynna. So those summer schools will provide you with excellent information, and we provide them, put them on during the end of year 12 or over the summer holiday between year 12 and year 13, which will then provide you with an informed decision of if you want to apply for those universities that you have visited. Mae yna hefyd rhaglen ardderchog dyn ni'n trefnu gyda Bwrdd Iechyd Betsy Cadwaladr sy'n rhoi profiadau ar gyfer myfyrwyr neu disgyblion sydd yn geisio ar gyfer meddygaeth, deintyddiaeth neu fferylliaeth. Mae hwnna'n ystod o ddigwyddiadau trwy'r y 2 flynedd, yn gweithio efo arbenigwyr a doctoriaid yn Ysbyty Gwynedd ac yn lleol, fydd yn rhoi cymorth i chi er mwyn rhoi eich cais o safon i mewn ar gyfer y gwrs yna. So the medical program will provide you with excellent experiences working with consultants and doctors in Ysbyty Gwynedd and locally, before and dentists and pharmacists, which will then provide you with an excellent standing point before you submit your application for any courses of such like in higher education. Right, y camau nesaf, the next steps. Byddwn ni'n cyfathrebu efo chi trwy e-bost. We'll be communicating with you through email. Mi ydych chi wedi droed eich cyfeiriad e-bost fel rhan o'r broses cyfrestru ar-lein ar gyfer rhaglen Seren Gwynedd ac Ynys Môn. You've provided your email as part of the registration process for Gwynedd and Anglesey. Either a Hope email or a grŵp Llanelli email if you are in Llanelli. So yna bod o'n cyfeiriad e-bost Hope neu cyfeiriad e-bost Llanelli. Mae'r rhaid i ni cyfathrebu yn efo cyfeiriad Hope neu Llanelli yn unig. Ni byddwn ni ddim yn cyfathrebu efo chi efo unrhyw gyfeiriad e-bost personol. So we won't be able to communicate with you with any personal email address, only the Hope or Llanelli email address. Felly mae'n hanfodol bwysig bod chi'n cadw sylw a tarogolwg ar y cyfeiriad e-bost yna i weld gwybodaeth am y digwyddiadau bydd yn dod i fyny. So it's critically important that you pay attention to that email and look for any details of events and such like that will be passed forward. Our project officer, Carrie Taylor, will be emailing you with the information. Bydd yn swyddog project ni yn cyfathrebu efo chi trwy e-bost ar yr cyfeiriad e-bost yna efo'r gwybodaeth. Hefyd, mae presenoldeb yn bwysig iawn ar y digwyddiadau. Yna bod nhw'n rhithiol, neu fel da ni'n mynd i wneud yn y flwyddyn newydd, symud i'r rhai wyneb yn wyneb. So your attendance in these events is critically important as we move to the virtual events. We'll be moving to some face-to-face events in the new year. If your attendance is poor, unfortunately, we will have to remove you from the programme. Os bydd eich presenoldeb yn wael, bydd rhaid i ni dynnu chi oddi ar y rhaglen. Peth arall bydd yn arbennig i chi, bydd yna gyswllt ar gyfer unrhyw gymorth neu arweiniad ar gyfer eich ceisiadau ICAS. So the other service we can provide for you will be a contact for advice and guidance with any UCAS related matter. That will be a service that we will be able to provide. Okay, so if we now look to the programme for the year, os da ni'n symud rwan i'r rhaglen ar gyfer y flwyddyn. Dyma'r rhaglen Gwynedd ac Ynys Môn. Byddwch chi weld, mae yna digwyddiadau yn mis Medi. Da ni wedi bod yna ar gyfer blwyddyn 13. There's the September events, those have already taken place for year 13. You can see there the personal statements. And our first event, as you can see here, is the national launch event, which is this evening for the year 12. We also, our first virtual events will be provided over half term. So during the half term week next week, Carrie will be communicating with you with Teams links for these events. Again, you don't have to attend all of these events. Some of these are duplicate events, which will give you opportunities to get into to get access to these. And as I said, all of them will be Teams events. Bydd bob un o hein yn digwyddiadau Teams, felly byddwch chi'n gallu cael mynediad iddyn nhw. Datblygu sgiliau cyfathrebu a gweithio mewn tîm ydy'r digwyddiad yma. So these are events to increase or improve your skills for team working and effective communication, which obviously is vitally important for the events. Da ni dechrau wedyn, dosbarthiadau meistr. We'll work then with various universities for providing masterclasses. And it's important also that if you are studying engineering, let's say, that you might attend a masterclass in psychology or in English. Os da chi'n mynd i astudio peirianneg, bod chi'n meddwl dipyn bach tu allan i'r bocs ac yn mynychu digwyddiadau efo ieithoedd dyda neu seicoleg ac i'r gwrthwyneb, and also to the reverse if you're studying the arts or languages, that you might attend science or engineering events, because it provides you again with those broad experiences and different things to discuss in your face-to-face or virtual interviews, and also certain things to put down in your application, in your personal statements, which makes your personal statement stand out from the crowd. Ac dyna beth sy'n hanfodol bwysig ar gyfer hyn i gyd, ydy gwneud eich cais yn un arbennig sy'n mynd i sefyll allan, sy'n mynd i galluogi chi gael cyfweliad, a wedyn wneud eich cyfweliad yn un arbennig sy'n mynd i galluogi chi gael lle. Wedyn hefyd, da ni'n rhoi cefnogaeth iechyd meddwl. Da ni'n gwneud rhaglen o sgiliau astudio ac ymdopio pwysau gwaith. So we provide a series of events which provide mental health support, coping with the pressures of work, and such like. So it's not just academic events that we're providing. Fydwch chi weld yr rhaglen meddygol yma yma. Da ni'n gweithio ar hynna. Cyfweliadau ffug yma yna. A wedyn symud ymlaen wedyn ar gyfer hyd at dolig, dosbarthiadau meistr efo Brifysgol Bangor, dosbarthiadau Saesneg fod yn gwneud gwleidyddiaeth, politics and English masterclasses, a mwy o'r rhaglen astudio iechyd meddwl. Milfeddygaeth, so veterinary medicine we support and provide a series of events with that. And there's a masterclass day in February, which will be organised across North Wales. Again, this will probably be virtual, but we might be moving to a face-to-face event. Our intentions are, as I said, up until Christmas to have virtual events, and then moving into the new year, we'll be providing a blended approach of some virtual events and some face-to-face events. Because I think it's very, very important that we meet each other and form these connections within our groups. Okay, so dyna fo yn fras i chi. Llongyfarchiadau mawr i chi ar fod yn ydi ennill yr cymwysteraeth TGAU, fod yn rhan o'r rhaglen, ac edrych ymlaen i weithio efo chi yn ystod y 2 flynedd nesaf. So many congratulations again for being part of the programme, and we're looking forward to working with you over the next 2 years. Ond cofiwch, edrychwch ar eich e-byst, so remember, monitor your emails, because all the details of the events will be coming through over the email from Carrie Taylor, our project officer. Bydd y digwyddiadau i gyd yn cael eu cyfathrebu efo chi trwy e-bost gan Carrie Taylor, ein swyddog project. Gadwch sylw ar eich e-byst. Okay, diolch. Thank you.